Hey there, welcome to Monday Motivation with Takia, the teacher of Redefining You. So, this weekend was a very big weekend for the children at my church. We celebrated their graduations from kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school, and being an academic, I love graduation time. It just makes me reflect about, what are my next moves? What is it that I want to do next? What do I still need to accomplish? When is my next graduation? Because I just love having to be able to complete things. And so it has dawned on me this morning as I was thinking about that. We are halfway through June at this point, or almost, give or take a day or so. The third quarter in the business world is coming up. And so, in relation to this topic of graduation and the next level, it got me to thinking, well, what is my next business level? What do I want to do for the next 3 months? What goals do I want to set? And admittedly, I'm a little new to this whole entrepreneurial world, so maybe I'm a bit late in setting up these things, but maybe not. Maybe people plan at, well, I'm sure people plan at different times of the year, but the point is to make the plans. And so, sometime within the next few weeks, if you have not already laid out your third quarter plans, take some time to think about that, even if you just loosely jot some things down and come back to it later and then flesh out your ideas and build out on it. Or also this past weekend, I think I've said it before, I also edit and write while I'm building up the coaching arm of my business. So I'm a little bit multipreneurial, but the editing and the writing came about in the pandemic. It was a hobby that ended up being profitable. And so I just keep with it. So over the weekend, I was contracted out to help with a what was called a COO weekend. And so what the OBM did was that she went to her client for the weekend. They sat down and they mapped out processes. They did SOPs. They did building structure, business structure, excuse me, and just got all the things together for her business to get things up and running. Because I think she launches. She's either launched already or launches in July, one of the two. But my part in all of that was that as they were running off the things that were needed for the SOPs and all of those things, I'm the person on the back end typing all of those things and getting them together, because for me, all of that stuff is like writing lesson plans. So in the process of doing that, again, I'm doing this for other people, but my mind is moving to say, okay, wait, I see, she has her Trello board laid out. It has this thing, it has that thing, it has this thing. And so it just really made me want to be more organized and be more specific about what I'm doing with the various things. And I now see the need where for, things like Trello and Asana. And traditionally I had not, but moving forward, progressing through this year, I've started to appreciate those things a lot more, because it just keeps things a lot clearer, especially when they're used correctly. So this Monday motivation, I'm going to kind of end with a question, because as I said, I'm still in the process of this whole getting used to constantly planning and then implementing plan, because it is a little bit different from teaching. Teaching, I can get up in the morning and just say, okay, I want to talk about this and run with it. Doesn't work so well in business all the time. For Monday motivations, yes. But in light of the grander scheme of things that I want to do, I'm still working out those details. So in the comments, if you would love to, and I would love for you to, share what your favorite planning tool is. Or if you haven't planned for third quarter, is a planning party something that you would be interested in? And so maybe we can hang out on Zoom for a couple of hours on an evening or a Saturday, or I mean, people do stuff on Friday night. I don't, because I'm boring. But hang out for a couple of hours, bounce some ideas off, and just have sort of a think tank session. And we all get our juices rolling and thoughts moving and things progressing. So let me know what you think in the comments. What's your favorite organization tool? Have you started third quarter planning yet? What's something that you're looking forward to? And we're going to all grow together. See you soon.